Hello, fantasy fanatics. This is Crimson, and you're watching some Bound by Flame. Now, this game was released on May 8th, 2014, and was developed by Spiders. Just let that sink in. Just have that, Spiders. It's actually a company that is best known for games like, of Orcs and Men. Very, very classic fantasy type thing with a new take on it. It was a little bit rough for one of their earlier developed games, but definitely had a lot of potential, and I'd love to see them really live up to what they could do, what they demonstrated they could do in their other games. It was also published by Focused Home Interactive, because they're a nice pair, and they've been working together to produce games for some time. Now, this game is a fantasy setting based on a lot of dialogue and lore story with some action, strategic style combat, a lot like you'd think of a Dragon Age Origins style, with that heavy dialogue, story base, companions, all of that, and strategic fantasy style combat. Without any further ado, let's get into this Bound by Flame. Now, one thing. Okay, that's very fascinating what we've gone into. Why not? Vulcan. Alright, well, unless I am having trouble not naming myself Spock. Alright, face customization. Now, one thing I do want to mention about this game. Only, what is this, 5 faces to choose from? Huh. Okay. Bald. 6 hairstyles. Well, I guess if you want to call all of these hairstyles, man. Well, can't say that the game's not unique in any way. Okay. Are any of these hairs actually hair? I don't know how I feel about the lopsided spiky hair. And this one is just weird. This one's actually hair. Can I change its style in any way? Modify? No? Alright, well this is the best I got. Is there a third gender in here somewhere that has more hairstyles? Are any of these? Alright. We're just gonna go with this then. Recruit Hawk Buffalo Captain. Okay, well we are gonna go on normal because I have made some mistakes about playing on hard. And, well, I don't know how many games optimize their difficulty outside of monsters have more health and you do less damage. Typical thing. That's always a little bit disappointing. I like it when the AI is different, but I have no idea how the game works. Maybe I'll even be able to change it as the game progresses if it's too simple. But I'd like to learn how to play the game first. Although, again, Recruit Hawk Buffalo Captain. Recruit and Captain, okay. Hawk Buffalo? Is a hawk a more deadly predator than a buffalo?
I shall ever forget the strange series of events that led to my meeting young Vulcan. The peoples of the world had been fearfully whispering about the Ice Lords for the past 10 years, though of course, they had been present long before then. The Deadwalker army, an endless horde of undead creatures under the Ice Lord's command, swept down from the mountains in the north, annihilating all resistance on the continent. Each battle only served to swell their ranks with the defeated dead, and the bloodless world seemed ready to sink into an endless ice age, where there would be no place for the living. There were a few who still tried to stand against the invaders. The elves, who had hitherto remained neutral, and the Red Scribes, a small group of scholars who believed their knowledge might be able to tip the scales. The Scribes had recently engaged the services of a group of mercenaries known as the Freeborn Blades, a renowned company who would become even more so after these events. The Blades were to protect them while they performed a ritual which was intended to change the course of the war.
Well, I'm appreciating all the effort that went into this game starting cinematic, but you just threw so much at me, I'm not quite sure I have much of an idea of what's going on at all. And those strange bug-like creatures with the stabby, I don't even know what to call those, arms? Those are terrifying. The music has been nice, at least. Although, considering I have the music and effects adjusted to half the dialogue volume, audio bouncing is always a thing. I wonder if I didn't name myself the default Vulcan, if he still would have said Vulcan. Or is that just
Great
my
scouts. You
name?
could smell them from 50 yards away.
I have a voice.
Here we go. And the captain wanted me to stay and set up camp.
This definitely sounds like a Spiders
I joined
game.
the Freeborn Blades to stack pots and dig latrines.
Oh, I'm not even playing the game. I'm already losing to a level 1 skeleton. Him and his broken shield stopping me.
But he knows that. He knows his men. And he knows his powder master just hates hanging around.
I'm his powder master? Does he want me to powder his bum?
Setting up camp. Now that's what I call being useful.
I'm beginning to wonder what the male voice sounds like now. Oh well. I've made my
I
choice.
honestly believe we'd stay out of this damn war till the end. Well, looks like the end just showed up. The Ice Lords have really done it this time. All of Vertiel is on the brink. Nothing is going to stop the Deadwalkers. Soon there won't be a town left to fall back to. Or even a tavern where you can spend your pay.
You won, Vulcan. He's re-dead.
There's no one left to turn back this filthy, stinking tide. Even if it were possible. Let's hope our beloved employers can deliver on their promises. Their famous ritual thing doesn't pan out. We're gonna be left standing here with our asses in our hands.
I have really weird dagger straps on my thighs. That seems very uncomfortable.
Bunch of chatty priests playing sorcerer's apprentice against 7 immortal mages? Sounds great.
Don't reference that. That's cold.
Anyhow, you have to fight fire with fire. So they say. Damn it. They're already here. I better warn the others. Fast.
Especially me, because I can barely fight a skeleton. Ah, it's me. Yeah, alright. See how you feel, game. Okay, there's a weird... What is this turnaround that slows me down? Yeah, okay, so whenever you want to turn around, make sure you spin completely to save time on this turnaround animation. It's a little silly. Maybe it works out. Any other buttons? Ooh. Alright, we have a radial menu for powers and then orders, it seems, over there. Once I get someone to give orders to. I also have an action bar down the bottom left that looks like I'll have abilities bound to. Oh, I can block. Can I dodge? I guess all of these buttons are bound to those. Or if I mash them randomly, I'll just swing wildly? Huh. Oh, I can kick. If you call that a kick. Oh, 2 of these are kick. Okay, well, looks like she's tired of me swinging. These do anything? Nope. Oh, we have found a menu. So I have the quests, side quest, fights, skeleton, hobbler. The limpers from the main body of the Deadwalkers, hobbler. Huh. Me. Under the pseudonym of Vulcan, you were enlisted in the renowned mercenary company of the Freeborn Blades. Is that weird? It's weird to me. The Freeborn Blades becoming their powder master. Oh, I guess I am their powder master. Since you joined the company, you have left your past behind you, and now, if ever you happen to talk of your childhood, it is always mere invention. Determined, hot-headed, and a multi-skilled fighter, you are also good enough with explosives to avoid blowing yourself up. Well, oh, the difficulties. Wait, no. Oh, Buffalo's a sergeant, Hawk is a scout, Peeler is a greenhorn, the Red Scribes are some scholars and healers. Oh, I'm gonna get a healer then. Frozen Shadow. Okay. Well, there's a lot of lore. We have a map at the service of the Red Scribes, the temple on top of the world. Now, one thing I want to talk about is this level design. Linear, open world, it's just an interesting take on it. They give you wide-looking levels, but your walking paths are always linear, and then if it will split into side paths, it'll probably be linear places, but they look big, so that's okay. So, I guess I have all kinds of gear, dual weapons, spare daggers, spare crossbow, mercenary's breastplate. Can we remove our breast? Yeah, we have achieved everyone's goal when they start the game, stripping. So what? Spaulders, Tacit's jewelry trophy. Okay. These are all fascinating things. Oh, wow. Man, I can't even take all of this right now. Okay. Usable consumable items, components for crafting, quest items, a skill tree. Looks like it's gonna. I'll be doing some reading of this in the meantime. It looks like where it says warrior up there, I'll have 4 classes available. Then feats, exploration feats. I'm guessing these are like achievements that give me bonuses of some sort. Make 5 potions, make 10. Yeah, okay. Takes fewer ingredients, so the more I do something, the better I get at it, and I get rewards for that. That's neat. Ah, here we go. Solian warrior stance. Man. Well, if you can't tell, ranger. Pyromancer, consumables, negative effects. Well, in case you're wondering, there is a lot to this game that they throw at you immediately. I don't know if the tutorials will show me there. Hello, rock. I found some metal in a rock. Thank you, rock. Yes, ingredients. I have a lot of those. So far, we've seen cutscenes that I've gone through menus. There's more. I want to show you if I can get there. Also want to check. So controls. You know, gamepad. Not a lot of customization there, but rebindable here. That's controls, and here's what all of these controls are. Unless you prefer to find out by randomly mashing buttons like I do. I can adjust the difficulty in game. That's pretty cool. Audio, just 4 here. That's how it's adjusted. You can see how those levels are working so far. A lot of options here that didn't save. I'm a little upset about that, but it looks fine. It looks fine. Okay. Oh, there's one I actually did want to show you that I kind of glanced over. It is somewhere in here. Dynamic resolution. Adjust the 3D scene resolution. I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds neat. I'm not using any kind of that silly 3D effect that makes everything look awful unless you're wearing funny lenses.
Enjoy your stroll. Get over here and tell me about it.
I fought a skeleton. You are the hardest difficulty, sir. I am looting rocks. Some of those are going to be very difficult to see. Look at this world, though. Alright, well, look at the closer parts of the world, not the distance. Some lighting effects. It's nice. It's nice for a game that's not full AAA priced.
By the looks of you, I'm guessing it wasn't just a quiet stroll. So, what did you see?
The Deadwalkers are already close. I got one of their scouts.
Gods damn it, Vulcan! I've told you 100 times. Recon means observing and reporting, not charging in and fighting without thinking.
I didn't want to alert all of the others before we were ready for them.
But what if they'd have killed you? Then you wouldn't have been able to alert us before they were ready to attack us. Think for a second. God's blood. We have to get ready for them. Now that you've finally got your ass back over here, you can prepare some traps. Get Peeler to help you place them around the temple. That'll give us some time, and we'll hear them coming.
Yes, sir, Captain.
And if you have questions, you know where to find me.
You're the hardest difficulty setting. Man, you have no confidence in me, sir. I'm very sad about this. You know, and I am only using spare weapons. Location map. I've been there. Oh, quick map. That's useful. Quick map. Ooh. Fancy. Okay. Oh, come back, map. Seem very useful. Hello, Hawk. You are the average difficulty setting?
Hey, Vulcan. Can't talk to you right now.
Too busy staring at nothing? Oh, that's fine then. I'm glad we're using the same weapon and wearing the same armor. Except mine's a little bit more tight around the chest. Because my breasts of steel are just so strong that they reshape all the clothing I wear. Hello, Maskman. Are you Ryu Hayabusa? Man, this game's gonna take some kind of strange turn. Oh. We're all ninjas here. It's fascinating. No one wants to talk to me, though. What? What? Hello?
The power is not in the word, it is in the knowing.
That was weird, sir. More rocks to loot, I suppose. If this is standard fantasy, I'm sure all of this is going to be pointless later on, because the best items you get are typically found from defeating bosses or doing some type of dungeons. But maybe the crafting will be worthwhile. Not just useful for getting consumables cheaper. This is the standard style.
3
Although-
months without a chance to spend my pay. I'm sick of this goddamn war.
I like the way they changed their swears. Craft 10 explosive traps. Oh, that was my quest I kicked. Alright, so down, X. Okay, do the bag. Exploding trap. Craft. Amount 10. Wow, that gave me exactly enough for 10. That was a little finicky. Craft exploding trap. There.
That should do it. I'll give all these to Peeler. He'll figure it out.
I made 10 traps because I'm your powder monkey, who was also your scout for some reason. But no one thinks I could kill one little skeleton. I don't blame him.
Hey, Peeler, give me a hand, will you? We've got to prepare the area before it gets overwhelmed with walking corpses. We need a little something to welcome our Deadwalker friends. Booby trap all the access points. And try not to blow yourself up.
Don't sweat it, I can handle it.
I'm not kidding. If you lose an arm, I'm the one who will get shit about it.
That was a mean thing to say. Are we all mean here, Mr. Buffalo?
Everything okay, Buffalo?
Yeah, I wish those goddamn mobile corpses would just attack. I hate all this hanging around.
Oh, look at all these dialogue options. They say you can't be killed.
They say you can't be killed. Is that true?
Sometimes you're so gullible it's almost charming. That's just a story they tell to new recruits.
Maybe. You've been in the Blades a hell of a long time, and you're still in one piece.
That doesn't mean anything. Sure, I've been lucky. I can handle myself, and I guess I'm smart enough to know when to fall back. So, sure, I ain't bought it yet, but my turn will come.
With the size of those biceps, I doubt it.
What do you think of our employers?
You know very well it's not up to us to decide, but I think they're a bunch of scrotums. They're convinced they can win this war with a few books. And while they're busy doing their stupid research, we have to watch their asses. But that's the job. It's not like we had any choice.
Well, that's not a very kind way to describe people.
You don't seem too upset that the Deadwalkers are coming for us.
It's not the first time we've faced the Deadwalkers, and considering what's going on, we knew that one day, sooner or later, we'd have to deal with their main force. It's not like there are a lot of us to stand against them. I just hope we can put up a good fight before they kill us.
Do you have any clue why the scribes wanted to gather here?
I don't know. At least we can be sure of one thing. It wasn't for the beautiful scenery. I heard them mumbling about an invoking chamber. That's what they came here to find. I guess it must be important to them.
See you later.
Well, nice to know that there's dialogue things to happen. Although one thing that is a little weird that these guys have developed before, I can sprint! Oh, that's awesome. So happy about that. But yeah. Oh, place trap. Oh, I'm radioing you. I bound this to A. Or did I? Use. Can I just... Oh, left trigger? There we go. I get it. So yeah, the time it takes for, you know, one dialogue to complete and then the next one to start, it's just feels a little odd to me. That just bothers me more than it should. It's just, I finish saying something, wait just a little too long, then he starts responding. Hey, dead guy. How did he jump like that? Am I actually fighting this time, or...
Cobblers are here! Now!
Oh, I had a description of what you want. Take that, Floor!
Drive them back! We must hold the Esplanade!
Man, that guy's already tired. Oh, combat! Yeah, it's on! Quick attack, area attack. Charge area attack. You guys get staggered when I hit you? Can I switch weapons? I know I have those daggers. And I can be a pyromancer, or use a crossbow. Ow!
Oh, shite! Here come more of them!
Okay, if they all have health like that, and I don't have an auto attack, can I just hold this down? Of course not. Alright, parry. Let's see, is that a parry? Feels like I was just blocking. Push him back and break his guard. Be guard broken, sir. Oh, look at my flying knee. What am I, Captain Falcon here? Yeah, parry Prost by perfect timing it. Or just stagger him to death. Ow. Area attack. You feel area attack, sir? I will give you the flying knee. I'll just kick you repeatedly. Oh, look at that timing on this timed block. I don't even really need to time it. Just let him hit me and then mash it? What happened to my traps? Or is it just I have the option of blowing them? There we go, I can switch to my crossbow. Left bumper, or... there we go. Oh, it's like, what is that, a hand crossbow? A homing hand crossbow. Let's do that again. Look at these guys. It's amazing. Oh, it's just on my hip. Well, that's a lot more powerful than my sword. Hiya! Lock on target. Ah, that seems like a useful feature. I just pick these guys off one at a time with my super crossbow powers. Well, I don't know, I'm going to be crafting a lot of crossbow bolts until I run out. Oh, and I can just run around them, be agile. I don't have a dodge move, do I? Just the parry? Alright, it's fine. Let's try this charge area attack. Wildly in a strange direction. One more time. Okay, I don't do a lot of damage. That's the feeling I'm getting so far for this combat. But hey, at least they're letting me fight for a change. Okay. Didn't time that right, but... whoop. No, I can. The lock-on, it's kind of hard to get a view of, you know, the enemy past myself. It's okay, lock-on. Ow! What is this little guy? Parry encounter. Oh yeah, last second. I get it. I did it before. Thank you, though, tutorial. Success? Have we slain them all? I'm very tired. I would like a quicker weapon. Or one that actually does damage. Okay. Okay, that thing is quite large. Hello, sir. This is not fair.
Fall back! Everybody to the temple! No!
Especially me, as the main character, please. Come on, Powder Monkey. I know you don't have a lot of choices of hairstyles that would make you unique and special, but you are the main character here. I'm glad we managed to get in the temple and seal the doors against him so quickly. How is he gonna fit through that door? Ghosts! This temple isn't very secure, I gotta say.
Oh crap. Now they can walk through walls.
Wait, how am I gonna fight a ghost? Well, I guess I'm just gonna hit it till it dies, okay. If you insist, game. Charge area attack! What if I kick him? Can I kick you? Take the flying knee, sir. Okay, he does not seem very thwarted by my flying knee. It's fine. My last minute parries aren't feeling very last minute. Well, eventually I'll have abilities that are not spam the button till they die. But hey, I've already had the crossbow. That's neat. Or they give me traps to start with. Seems very niche. And hey, I have allies now that I can order them around my orders section of my radio menu.
You go see how Buffalo is getting along with the scribes. He's meant to be guarding their invoking chamber.
My boobs!
But
Get
Cap...
out of here! And go find Pila for me while you're gone.
Fine, yeah, I know I suck in combat.
Captain. Right.
What?
Coming or what?
You're a butt captain? You've called yourself a butt captain, sir! Well, you guys fight your ghosts. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. And my hat is off to you.